What are your thoughts? What side of the fence do you lean on? Which do you prefer, the early morning or the afternoon?
I prefer the early morning for sure. I'm usually on weight around time of the early morning weigh-ins anyway, so it kind of doesn't make sense to have all the fighters sit around and suffer for an extra 6 hours, just because a few people have missed weight. I think they need to look at the punishments that they have for people who miss weight and change that instead of changing the early weigh-ins. It also, the early weigh-ins also gives us more time to recover, rehydrate, and I think with more recovery time, guys are going to fight better. You're going to have better fights.
And when Darren Till missed weight at UFC Liverpool, Wonder Boy put in his contract that Darren couldn't blow up past a certain weight. Are you more in favor of that? Or I would imagine you're in favor of that, but what are your thoughts on that? Because we talked to Robert earlier a few months ago, and he said if Yoel came in overweight, he didn't want to take the fight, and he didn't understand fighters that would take the fight if their opponent didn't do their job.
Yeah, it's just, you got to remember that we're putting in 2 months of hard work for this fight. So if you don't take the fight because your opponent missed weight, you did all that work for nothing, So I would rather negotiate, try and find a way where both parties are happy and let the fight go on.
And we'll close on this. I've been asking a few fighters this. In the sporting world, the lot's been made of this White House visit where LeBron and Steph Curry said they didn't want to go to the White House. The Eagles got disinvited. If you got invited to the White House, would you want to go?
Just to the White House, or
just to meet? If Donald Trump invited you to the White House, would you go?
I've been to the White House before when I was a kid.
Really?
Yes, I went with my father. He was being honored. We were being honored as like a Hispanic Family of the Year type thing. So I already got to go to the White House. I'm good.